guys, this is Gungnir from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to another
what's up?
Dungeon Run video. Now, this video is going to be about the White Magic Research Office, and this is another one of the dungeons where you can farm gold, but it's also one of the main areas where you farm your accessories. You get like a couple of options. One is a more tanky one called Luca Bisto, and the other one is like a Natalia, which is actually your DPS one. And I'm going for the more, can you put it, survivability one. I just like to have the extra survivability in this game, and I'm still trying to get the uh, damn ring. Okay, so anyway, let's speak to this guy. Now I'm using Bella as my sentry this one because her general attacks do 30% extra damage. Just want to try and clear the floors a little bit quicker. Now in this one, these guys do a ton more damage. Because it's a lot higher level dungeon. And I'm hoping I can get a good drop. Now this one is only 40 levels as well, so it's not, I don't have to worry. And it gives me, it gives me 25 minutes to actually get the job done. So there isn't pretty much, so there's like literally no chance of me not clearing it. So you can get some decent gold from it. And there's always a good chance to try and get your in-game accessories. I also have another 4-star sentry, which is Cherry, and she does give like extra. They receive extra 10% extra crit damage. Oh, did he stun me? Must have stun me, or maybe a little bit of delay. Let's use Cherry now. Okay, she didn't even have time to get her bombers off. Now what she does is the target receives extra percent crit damage, and her AoE bomb she throws also roots them in place. Now that could have kind of messed me up though, but it's just a 10% extra damage I was looking for. But it seemed I didn't need it, so maybe it might not be worth using now, because I don't really want them rooted in place. Let's just go for Bella. Now also at some point you build a skill tree that as long as you continue to hold the skill down, it will reflect 100% of the damage you receive. So as I'm dealing damage and receiving it, I'm also reflecting it back. So it's a really good skill to try and clear these kind of like mobs. Well, it doesn't really help if you don't come close to me, but anyway. Get wrecked. As you can see, I'm killing them a lot quicker than what I was doing in a previous video in the Aurora Sanctum. Now the reason that is for is because in the Aurora Sanctum I was doing a party mode by myself, so they have a lot more health, etc. Now he's the one that gives me a chance of dropping a chest, and in that chest you get like an RNG chance of getting one of the 6 accessories from the Natalia or the Luca ones. And I didn't even get a chest, so it's a very RNG based game, but on the Vendetta Gamer Network, it's the process server I'm on. It's pretty much just all RNG, but everything you can play for free. I haven't spent a single piece of money on this game, and I have in-game gear and everything, you know, and there's always help to do everything. So if you don't want to spend any money in the game, but yet you want to be good in the game and all this kind of stuff, this is the game for you. Plus, it would be nice to like have some more people on the game as well, help grow the server, help grow the guild, and then we can like have more people on to do the in-game dungeon fantasy stuff, which is by far my favorite dungeon I've ever done in any game. It just looks absolutely amazing. It's like this great big space-time, and you like got the platforms in it, and then when you look behind you, you see this great big evil guy with his arms popping around it, some galaxies, a black hole. The dungeon is just so well done. Plus, they also have this loot system where you normally in traditional MMOs, you kill the boss, you get your loot, right? And sometimes, you know, some people get some fun way of abusing it. But in this game, they have a system where even when the boss dies, it doesn't drop the loot. What it does is it drops a massive egg, where it gives everyone a chance to actually hit it. And then that's where you get your loot from. So even if you die, you can resurrect, and then when the boss dies, you run back in, smack the egg, you get your loot. Or what you can do in this game as well, if the healer's down, you can buy revive potions from the cash shop, or with loyalty points, which you get for absolutely free. And then you can buy potions that way and just revive yourself when the boss dies, or during whenever. So you can say you literally have 3 revives. Now the LP dungeon resets every 2 hours, and as you level in, you get extra ones. By you complete the storyline, well, up to a certain point before an update, you get 4 solos and 4 parties, which at certain points are very difficult to do by yourself. The solo ones are anyway. The third and fourth solo get a little bit tricky if you don't have decent gear, but then again that's the whole point to it. 4 different stages, and you know 4 different needs of gear. Same with the party one. At one point you'd be able to solo like some of the party ones, but I still can't even solo the 4th party one yet though, because the boss is AoE. It has a continuous burn, and it does like 45k each tick, and that's pretty much 3 ticks and I'm toast. So it's still quite tricky even to do that one, but it's actually good fun. Darn. 2 more chances. Also, you can also get like loot charms. You can buy loot charm 1 from with LP, or you can get other ones from like drops and some quests which give you like loot charm 2s. And I completely now these little buggers do so much freaking damage to me normally. I love this weapon. Shielded me from all the damage. Get on. So yeah, I'm kind of going into this a little bit unprepared because I really need loot charms to try and get the extra chance of the drop. But whoa, my health just went boom. You see a booming, even if I'm slightly geared, they still do a ton of damage. Plus the good thing about that skill as well is that it's kind of has a decent range to it as well, so as they running towards you, they're taking damage. By the time they get to me, they're dead. Now also with the samurai, you get a skill in your advanced tree. Something over here where it converts attack to defense. So basically, wherever your attack is, it takes 5% and adds it to defense. So at that point, you just build attack and you get more survivability. So you're doing more damage. It converts a higher stat into defense. So that's why I'm running this one for, increasing my attack by 10%. I'll get extra attack, and then I get that little bit of extra defense boost as well. Like I said, this class is really, really strong. Has good survivability, has healing, AoE, defense increase, mobility, and it has like damage over time and insane damage. Gap closer, reflect damage. But now, I'm not saying you have to go samurai to do every kind of bit of endgame content, because I don't. I still play with my Dragon Knight, my monk, you know, and I find that more fun. At the moment, I'm just trying to get my samurai's job level up to 75, which is max for job level at the moment. Also, you can buy these potions as well, which heal you for 5% of your health every 5 seconds. And it literally has like a couple of second cooldown, but it costs like $1.50 each one, so it's very expensive. But you really need them later on. So at one point, when you get yourself geared and you have nothing else to spend your gold on, you can just buy tons of potions and you go into content and you're just laughing because you're like, yep, nothing else to spend my gold on. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Who needs a healer? Damn. One more chance. I mean, I got 90 gold from the last party run in Aurora Sanctum. I wonder how much. No, technically I could look now, but I'll wait till I finish. I mean, 25 minutes is quite a long time just to clear these 40 floors. See, look at my health drop even with that. See, and my health goes back up. Potions, you can even set it to what percent you want it to heal you at. Like I said, this game's really, really helpful. They got a good UI and it's very friendly based. So you can, so basically instead of having to click on my potions and like worry about trying to heal myself, you can use that up there. It's always in the game, and you can just let you focus on doing your actual job of DPS and other kind of stuff without having to worry about clicking about potions. You can if you want, because you can use like 2 different ones at once. There was a dragon there. Mwahaha. Dun, dun. They're probably thinking, why do I set it like high for? Well, the reason with that for is because if you set it a high one, these guys do a lot of damage, so by the time it kicks in, and after taking the damage, my health would have been healed back up. Because you can get hit for a ton of damage in this game, and just because you've been hit once doesn't mean you're not going to get hit again, and then dead. Like I said, in the Phantasy Star Raid, the last boss still one-shots me. It just jumps on me and I'm dead. Couple more floors to go, and then do I? No, I don't have any charms. Plus, also in this game as well, when you do dungeons, you can hoard like gearboxes. So if anyone needs gear, you can just like literally go open up some boxes and like mail them the gear and go, hey, here you go, here's some gear you want. I'll just let the cutscene play. Personally, dude, I think you need a buff. is ugly. Well, no boss drop, but I did manage to get it. Oh, I did. Yes! Should we see what we get? No! Oh well. I didn't get the ring I wanted. It's got 123 boost to it though. Nice. Take that. Not bad at all. Good drop, good drop. I could sell it, but I'd rather use it for the boost. Anyway, guys, I mean, let's look at what it is. Look how cool that looks. It's a simple dungeon, but it's quite enjoyable. It's easy to do, well, when you get some gear. And it's a good way of farming gold. I mean, I got 79 gold from it. And it's really easy to earn gold in this game, in-game. Like I said, come play it, just type in Vendetta Gaming Network, come play Twin Saga, join me, I will help you out. We can give you gear, help you get gold, dungeon runs, it'll be a lot of fun. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this, and until next time, I will see you then.